Chigodoze family. We have come to give glory to God for what God has done in the life of our daughter. Our daughter was born with cerebral palsy, and as a result, she had delayed developmental milestones, which typically affected her motor skills. We joined NSPPD in 2021. We were trusting God for her miracles, and this situation demanded that we do lots of therapy. This really affected our finances. At some point, we just, gave up because it was too much.
Yeah.
We could not handle the financial obligation that it required. So we decided to relocate to the UK. And upon coming here to the UK, my daughter has been confined to the wheelchair, which made her retrogressed with the little things she could even do before, and made her always feel sad and feel bad that she could not play, she could not be with friends. It was just a lot that's really affected us as a family. So we went for NSPPD UK prayer conference in 2023 in Excel, right?
Yeah.
We went and we were believing God for a testimony, and even though nothing happened there, we still trust God that our time will come one day. We kept joining the prayer altar, kept praying and trusting God. My daughter never misses the testimony. That's usually the time when she's on her way to school. She's always she always takes her phones and she's listening to testimony on the road while she's on a wheelchair. So when it was time for UK prayer conference again in 2024, we were like, okay, we're not going to miss it. And we went over, and we, as a family, we believed God that even though we wheeled our daughter in there on a wheelchair, we're not going to leave there with her on the wheelchair.
So we're not going to leave Twickenham Stadium in the wheelchair.
Yes, that was our belief, and we kept trusting God for it. We went with our kids, we went over, and my daughter joined in the prayer. Yes, Pastor Jerry, you're really affecting the next generation. She joined in the prayer, and as soon as Pastor Jerry started saying, check yourself, do what you couldn't do before, my daughter, things she found difficult to do, which she could not do, she started doing them. The things that she would do and she would fall, she was doing them without even falling. I was like, okay, wait a minute, something is happening right here. There is a difference right here. And I remember, left to me as a parent, because we are a private family, left to me as a parent, we just want to okay, so thank God for your healing, let's go home. But my daughter was shouting, Mommy, I'm healed. Mommy, see me, I can do this, I can do that. And she kept doing it. And she was shouting, everybody could see her doing it, and were excited. She was like, I want to give my testimony, Mommy. I want to give my testimony. So we took her out.
And even the people beside us, that sat behind us, were even telling us to go. That it's a testimony.
She's doing it, So there was no way we could hide. So we just literally took her out.
She was born with cerebral palsy. And Papa, she was in the wheelchair. Look at her wheelchair, Papa. Papa, now look at her. She can walk. Papa, look at her go. She has not been able to do this. Look at her go, Papa. Look at her.
Since then, after that time, the thing she found difficult to do. Now she was walking, she was not getting tired.
Yeah.
She literally made her way back home without
the wheelchair.
Being on the wheelchair. She was not tired. Mommy, I kept asking, are you tired? Are you weak? She kept saying, Mommy, I'm healed. Why are you asking me? Mommy, I'm healed. I'm fine. And the beautiful thing is that she's been even challenging our faith.
Yeah, so, after the Twickenham experience, the Twickenham healing, we went back home without her being in the wheelchair, and she walked with us back home. She never got tired, she never got weak, and that's another sign that that came to us, that made us know that really she has really gotten her miracle.
Really, yes.
She has gotten her healing.
You know, and we bless God for what God has done in the life of our daughter. Today I took her for her physio again, and I remember they were just making comments like, oh wow, she did this beautifully well, oh wow, she did this fine, that's good, you know. And we believe God that God who has begun this would definitely complete it concerning our child. Pastor Jerry, we want to say don't stop. Don't stop. Not necessarily because of us, but I'm seeing the impact it's having on my daughter and even other children. And my daughter was saying stuff like, when I was taking her for the physiotherapy today, she told me some private things that she wanted to do. Do you want to share?
I want to let everyone know that everyone that is on the wheelchair or crutches can get healed, and know that the God is really good. And every time if I see some more people on wheelchairs or crutches, I'm going to pray for them no matter what, to help them get healed, so that more and more can believe in the God, and that way everyone that was healed will tell everyone else to join, so that a lot of people can worship the God.
Papa, we dey pray.
It dey show.
This one no be bobo. Nobody bobo us. It happened live in Twickenham, and today we have our evidence. Our daughter has become far much more better than what she used to be before. What God cannot do
does not exist.
Thank you.